It's less cold, outdoors and indoors. We're warming up, Rex. Yes. Not quite a heat wave, but back into the 70s today. Wind is from the west, and they say that is best, right? Thing is, though, kind of a brown sky. Whenever the sun looks like that, it's a very thin cloud, but it's very thick smoke in the forecast today. Sun and storms and smoke is the forecast for this afternoon. Watch out for some gusty winds, some small hail, and the smell of wildfire smoke. The fires in southeastern Canada are getting worse and more expansive. Worst. No, they're not worst yet, I don't think. They're worse. And they're getting more expansive. And so we have a flow coming in on the west side of that old storm. It's still raining in New England. This is now day, let's see, it started on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 5 of rain in New England. It's in Maine, and it's forecast to back in. So let's just go right to the NAM high resolution forecast hour by hour today. There's the rain in Maine backing in. That's generally a light, cold rain, and it may snow a little bit more on top of Mount Washington, where we picked up another third of an inch of snow yesterday. It's 34 degrees this morning, and with the freezing levels still just up around 6,000 feet, any of these showers and thunderstorms, which are just widely scattered this afternoon, can have some small hail and maybe some rainbows this afternoon. Smoke rainbows. I don't know if we've ever seen that. So that's today's goal for my viewers and followers. Let's get some smoke rainbows going on at sunset. You look up at the sun, which will be spectacular, setting in the smoke in the west, and there may be a rainbow in the east after you get a shower or a thunderstorm. Yesterday's weather, really exciting, watching those clouds go by one after another. First it was the ocean effect rain in the morning, and then the sun came out, and then we had the bubbling cumulus clouds. What an interesting sky day yesterday, and again today. Did I show the smoke forecast? I don't think I did. Here is the smoke forecast. Just learned how to use this tool, and it shows it pretty dense across southern New England with that flow coming around from the north and then the west in southern New England. So it's a poor air quality day. I mean, this is almost ground level type smoke. And then tomorrow, colder air comes in. So it's a cold front today, smoke front coming through. And then tomorrow, we're back to cooler air, not cold, but in the 60s. I think that it's just warm enough that maybe we won't have to turn the heat on for the rest of the week. It's going to be close, though, because it's getting cold enough that there could be another inch of snow on Mount Washington, so we've already had more than the June average. So it's going to be a situation now for the rest of the week where we get the diurnal heating. That is chilly in the morning, maybe some more record low temperatures, although it's a lower barometer this week than the last couple days. And then the afternoons warm up to 60s, and you get these pop-up thunderstorms with the heating of the day, and then they go away at sunset. So we may have rainbows every day for the rest of the week. And that goes right into Saturday. Upper level low is still cut off around here, and it's kind of doubling down and still coming back at us. And then it kind of moves to the west and the southwest, and by early next week, now we have an upper level low over the Ohio Valley, so that's going to pump moisture up the east coast, and that means a chance for some heavier rain. Now, yesterday it looked like Monday. It looks more like Tuesday now for that potential heavier rain, so that's a moving target. And Sunday still looks like the pick of the weekend. I know it's graduation and wedding season continuing. Saturday, just a pop-up shower and a thunderstorm. Sunday, probably mostly dry and near 80. The Boston 14-day now shows 70s next week. Still a lot of those raindrops showing up on the bottom of the map, but most of the time it is not raining, just a chance of a shower each day. So how did we do yesterday? I emptied it out after about another 0.02, so it fell since 8 o'clock yesterday, so I'm going to put 0.02 plus 0.04, that's 0.06, so I'm just shy of an inch of rain since that shower and a thunderstorm on Friday. Not everyone's had so much, but in parts of Maine and Nova Scotia, the fires are decreasing because there's been 3 to 5 inches of rain in parts of Maine and Nova Scotia where it's still raining. 56 degrees today, going for the lower 70s. It's a nice day. I'm on the road, going back down to the peninsula, do some work down there, come back up here, and be back out this door with weather and more TK and T-Rex tomorrow morning. Leave you with a little park hopping yesterday, the parks of Weymouth and Hingham, and a bird that seemed to be disturbed that we had our dogs running around in suddenly its territory. What kind of bird was that? T-Rex chasing a bird. All right, indoor today. It's not going to be a good day for working and exercising outdoor with that smoke in the air this afternoon. See how that goes. Talk to you later. Little update from the pasture mix that we saw being sprayed out here over a month ago. Well, it hasn't rained too much. That's all poke and weed. That looks like ragweed. That is that Japanese knotweed. We have some now what looks ornamental grass. No sign of any of the pasture mix seed coming up, sadly. I think it was a little late and a little dry. But weeds are also flowers growing where you don't want them to grow. We'll see. Into June now. June gloom. 10:20? I don't think so. How about 2:20? You know what they say about a broken clock? It's right twice a day. So that's a Pilgrim Church, and I think this is the Pilgrim Park. So we have another park update. This one's being torn apart. Park. So we're gonna get a new park here. I wonder if they're gonna put that pasture mix, meadow mix down here. Look at those nice big black clouds. So we are getting a little convection today. If we're getting this kind of cloud on a Monday afternoon without a front coming in, boy, I can't imagine how big the clouds are gonna get on our Tuesday. This is probably about a 20 or 30,000 foot cloud. All right, 20, it can't be 30. There'd be some hail coming out of it. So Monday wasn't even supposed to be that convective, although I heard one guy say it was gonna be convective. And now we have some serious convection for our Tuesday. Real fun weather. Watering some gardens. The H2O lottery continues here at Bert's Boatyard. We've picked up close to an inch so far this week, and hopefully a little more. Gorgeous. Feels a little bit more like June today. While we're here, how can I not check in on the blueberries? Looking pretty good. I bet they're liking this weather, for now anyway. One more park update. We got a serious style in motion. Acrobat here. And there's a bird that's just trying to get us. Is that a bluebird? I'm not sure what it is, but watch, he's gonna fly right at me. Awesome. So we've had a few convective showers today. One's just going by to the west right now. And we've got a couple puddles. Almost a vernal pool. Not quite a vernal pool, more of a puddle. But what's up with these little birds trying to get us? Watch out for that bird. Must have a nest around here. Any bird people know what that thing is? All right, one more. Down the drainage ditch to the water. Very low tide, just past full moon. The last of the convective cells for the day, I think, now that we're getting close to sunset. Going by north to south over Quincy. Nice little downpour with that one too. Really fun day. We thought today was fun. Today being Monday, which is now yesterday. Today is really gonna be fun. Tuesday. All right, seriously, it's a wrap. That downdraft right there. Ooh la la. You think, Rex? Almost an orange line on the water. That's the goal here. It's like 12 past 8. Sunset this late doesn't happen very often. Well, except for from the middle and late part of May till early July.